Hi there, my name is Ita. Welcome back. In today's tutorial, we're going to be looking at how to control the speed of this 12-volt fan through Blynk 2.0 using NodeMCU. We're going to use pins D0 and D1. Pin D1 is going to be our PWM pin. This pin is going to deliver the PWM signal so that we can control the speed of the fan. Pin D1 goes to enable pin of the DC motor driver. That's the L298N DC motor driver. Pin 1 goes to is attached to input pin to enable input pin. Okay. The pin D0 goes to input 1. The ground from our NodeMCU goes to the ground. What is the ground is over here, is connected to the ground of the DC motor driver. The red wire of the fan it is to be connected to the output one of the DC motor driver. The black wire, of course, goes to output to out 2. When it comes to a 12-volt fan, the DC motor, the power supply must be 12 volts. Now, the ground goes to ground. Ground goes to ground. With here the ground from NodeMCU and the ground from our power supply. Now the 12 volt, the plus 12 volt goes to plus 12 volts. Okay, now we've just set up our secret. The next step is to create a Blynk account. To do that, we going to Google, we type a Blynk, then we click on Blynk. We can create an account. So you click on Start Free. At this stage, you're going to provide your email address and agree to terms and conditions. And so then you click on sign up. Now we got to confirm our email address. So we go to Gmail so that we can confirm our email address. We click on Blynk. Now here we are. We click on create password. Now we are to create a password. For me, it's going to be then you click on next. You're going to provide a name to your profile, and after that you can click on done. We've just created a Blynk account. Now we are ready to create our first project on Blynk Cloud. So you go to templates, new template, name, it's going to be speed control. The hardware is ESP8266, and the connection type is going to be Wi-Fi. And then we click on done. Okay, we've just created our first template. Now go to data streams, new data streams, and it's going to be virtual pin. Click on virtual pin. The name of the virtual pin is going to be let's say speed, and the data type, okay, here you can choose double or integer, and but I'm going to pick double, and the data pin is going to be V0, and the mean value is 0, and the max for me is going to be 1023. Then we click on create. So we've just created our first data stream. Now the next step, we click on web dashboard, and we choose the slider because we're gonna be controlling the speed of the fan using this widget. Now we click on here to configure the slider. Okay, the title is going to be speed, and the data stream, we pick the V0. Okay, the data stream that we've just created. We click on save. The next step is to click on save, so that we can save our template. Now we go to search, we click on search, we click on new device, we add the new device, and the new device is speed control. Okay, speed control, and then we click on create. Okay, we're gonna need this stuff. Okay, so we've just created our first project or template on Blynk cloud. So now we need to download the Blynk app on our phone.
Okay guys, we need to download the Blynk IoT app. To do that, you need to go to Play Store. Okay, and you search for Blynk and it will appear, and you can also update it. So now you click on Blynk IoT so that you can access your account. Now you click on login because we've just created the account, and you provide your email address and your password. Okay, and then you click on login. So that's our project speed control. So you click on here. Okay, so that you can configure your project, and you click you click on plus, and then you search for slider. Okay, that's the slider. You drag it onto the middle, and you click on it. So you pick the data stream that we've just picked. Okay, the data stream is the speed v0. Speed v0. You click on it so that to choose it, you need to click on it. Okay, like so. You go to design, and you can give a title for your slider, and for me it's going to be speed, and the color is red. Okay, to do that you need to go to design, click on design to choose to pick the color and the title. I think everything is great. Now you click on here and go back. Yeah, it's done.
This is our sketch, but we need to do 3 more steps. The first one, we need to install the Blynk library. So we go to sketch, then to include library, then we click on add library. My library is on desktop, so I click on it, and then I open it. But the Blynk library for me is already installed, so no. The second step, I go to file, then to preferences, and then I go to additional boards manager, I click on here, I paste this link, then I click on OK. Now the third step, I go to Tools, Boards Manager. I click on that, and I search for ESP8266. Okay, so you install this board, but for me is already installed. So guys, this is our program. Here is our DC motor fan. One more thing, you need to cap the template ID, the device, and the authentication. You cap those and paste them here like that. We don't need those anymore. Okay, this is our program that I'm going to provide in the description of this video. So you need to install the this library and the Blynk library also, and you're going to provide the name of your Wi-Fi and the password. That's this motor, the fan connected to pin D1, the variable slider, and the input 1. Okay, input 1 is the pin D0, and the mapped value. We're going to use the map function to generate the PWM signal. So in void setup with the serial begin, but I think we don't need it. So you're gonna need to put here inside of Blynk begin function your Blynk authentication code and the name of your Wi-Fi and the password. So pin mode says that the DC motor, the fan is in output. Okay, and the pin mode also says that the input, the D0 from our NodeMCU, it also in output, and the inputs 1, the input, the D0 remains high. So here the void loop is going to run forever. Okay, and inside of it we find the Blynk run function. So the Blynk write function, the parameter is the virtual pin V0. The slider, the variable slider, is going to get the value that comes from the virtual pin V0. So the map function is going to provide the PWM signal through the slider to the variable slider, and the analog write function is going to give us the PWM signal. So that's our program. So now we need to upload the program to the NodeMCU. So we go to tools, to board. The board is ESP8266. So that's my board. The port is port COM5, and we are ready to upload our program. Okay, it's done. Okay friends, that's that testing time. Now we go to Blynk IoT so that we can control the speed of the fan. We click on our project, and from here we can control the speed. Okay. So that's the max speed. Let's put let's say 550. If I go to 0, the fan stops. If I increase, let's say 10, 10, yeah, 10 is not work, it's not spinning. Let's say, yeah, spinning. Let's say 100. Okay, it's okay. 159, almost 60. If I go to 3, 4, if I increase, okay. So okay guys, thank you so much, and I see you in the next video.